Hey everybody, I'm Brian with Aromacup.com, and thank you so much as always for joining me here in my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. Now in today's video, I'm going to be giving you some secrets of your Tassimo single-serve brewer. I've been doing some other videos on this, so you'll want to check those out, because one of the things you may not know about your Tassimo single-serve brewer is that it can do a whole lot of other things besides just make Tassimo tea disc based beverages. Now those are great, of course, and we love them. We've talked about them a lot here on Aromacup.com, but what I'm going to be showing you here today is how you can make some quick and healthy food by making use of your Tassimo single-serve brewer. Sounds a little crazy, right? But it's actually a lot easier than you think. What I'm going to show you how to do here is how to make some quick oats to make a quick healthy meal for the morning, or maybe a quick evening snack, something like that, and show you how you can do it really easily using your Tassimo single-serve brewer. So, this is how easy it is. What I have right here, first of all, is the cleaning tea disc for my Tassimo single-serve brewer. These are usually stored in the machine somewhere. In the case of the T45 that I have here on my desk, it's hidden, as it were, behind the water tank on the back. It's just kept in a little compartment right there. You want to just find that cleaning tea disc, and usually, again, you would use this for cleaning your machine, obviously, and if you're interested in finding out how to do that, you can check out our other videos as well, because we'll tell you how to do that. But in this case, we're going to use the cleaning tea disc to make hot water. Now that sounds a little weird, but that's because the tea disc has this small barcode on it. This barcode is going to tell the machine that we want to make hot water. So I'm going to place the tea disc into my brew basket right here and close that up. Now the silver button on the front is going to have a green light glowing above it immediately. This means that the machine is ready to brew. Now before I do that, I need to get my oats ready. So I'm going to go ahead and just add about 3 heaping spoonfuls worth of oats to my mug right here. Now of course you can adjust this to as much or as little as you might prefer. I think I'm actually going to go just a little bit more, because you can't ever beat having some good hearty oats, right? Fill up your bowl, or in this case, I prefer to use a mug because I can pour the water directly into the mug. If you're using a bowl, you won't be able to fit that underneath the Tassimo machine. So I'm going to take my mug, I'm going to place it, oh, well, it's not going to fit, is it? Actually, it will, and here's the reason why. I'm going to take out my tray. Set your tray aside because you're going to need it, of course, later on, but now I have enough clearance to add a rather large mug. Now I'm going to go ahead and just press the silver button. Now this is going to put the machine into brew mode, and immediately it's just going to start adding hot water to my cup. Initially it's going to make about 8 ounces worth of hot water, and that may or may not be enough depending on what it is that you happen to be making. Now oats, of course, are going to soak up all of this water pretty easily, so we may end up needing to add a little bit more hot water, or we may find that that's going to be all that we need. Now that's where the button is going to become really useful, because as you can see here, I don't really need a whole lot more water than what I've got. About there should be just about right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the silver button, and this is going to stop the brew process. Now, let's say that I found that I didn't have enough hot water. Well, all I need to do is give the machine a little bit more time, and now I can press on this button and continue to add hot water. So you can see that added a little bit of hot water. I'm not going to add much more because I don't want to add too much to my oats. But if you stop that brew process and just hold that button down, you're just going to run hot water out of the machine. So that's an easy way to be able to gauge exactly how much water it is that you need. Now when you stop doing that, let the machine go through its repressurizing process. You're going to hear it going through repressurizing. You want to just let it finish. Don't open up the brew basket just yet, because that's going to stop the repressurizing. It's not going to hurt the machine, but it's not exactly something you should do over and over again. There you go. Those are my oats. I'm going to give them a little bit of a stir. And that was pretty much just about the right amount of water. Now again, you notice that I stopped that water cycle just a little bit short, and that was because I was seeing that probably this was going to be a little too much hot water. So I just pressed that button, and immediately it stops brewing. And there you go, you've got some nice, quick oats. Now, of course, if you want to do a little bit more, you could add some more oats, add a little more hot water. You have a lot of different options when you're making use of a Tassimo single-serve brewer. And we like to be healthy here because people always wonder, well, can you make something healthy with, a machine that just makes coffee? You can. So we're going to add a little bit of blueberries to our recipe here today. And there you go, guys. That's a nice, quick, hot meal, great for the morning, maybe an evening snack, something like that. If you've got some kids to feed in the house, you can make these meals really, really quickly and be able to take care of everybody in the house and still have water left over to make a great beverage using a Tassimo tea disc. But this is a secret that you may not have known about your machine. Now, of course, when you're also all done doing this, take out that cleaning tea disc, put it back into its storage compartment in the machine, because you want to hang on to this. You do need this in order to be able to clean the machine and to be able to make all of these great recipes that we're talking about in our Secrets of Tassimo single-serve brewers. So make sure you put that aside and keep an eye on it. So there you go, guys. That's how you can make a great, quick, healthy meal making use of your Tassimo single-serve brewer. Please check out our other videos so that you can find out all the other secrets that are available to you with your Tassimo single-serve brewer. And of course, join us on Aromacup.com. Join our forums, find coupons, more reviews about machines just like this Tassimo machine, which I have right here, and many, many others. All this great information available to you at Aromacup.com. I'm Brian, coming from my virtual coffee shop, brought to you guys by Aromacup.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy your cup, enjoy your meal, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.